guys, Carl here from Sled Strength. Today I'm just going to run through a few strategies I use for knee health and stuff you can start implementing into your program, or have a look at your program and make sure we're ticking those boxes. So the first one I look at is jumping and landing mechanics. So if we're not already doing this, is something you should be looking at implementing into your program. Essentially, I like to start off with landing mechanics, the body's ability to absorb force or accept force, and then the positions that you're in. This is double leg and single leg. Being able to control your body and have an awareness is a big thing here that we're looking to address, but also we're exposing the body to forces that it's probably not going to get through traditional weight training, particularly in the landing element and the jump and land. So being able to progressively introduce this into your program is going to work wonders in helping you have healthier knees and hopefully preventing a few injuries down the track. Next one is range of motion in the ankle and the hip. So if you look above and below the knee, you've got the hip joint and then the ankle joint below, and these joints really want range of motion. So often if we have tight ankles or tight hips, the joint that usually suffers from this is our knee. So if we lose range of motion here, we have to find it somewhere else and the body will compensate. And often this is in the knee where we see too much range of motion within that joint. So if we can make sure we have good hip internal and external rotation, flexion, extension, and then also around our ankle with dorsi and plantar flexion, eversion and exversion. This will help us when we're running, jumping, and just in day-to-day life, alleviate some of the stress around our knee. Also being proficient in our compound strength lifts, so traditional squat deadlift, make sure we're not just squatting or not just deadlifting, attacking it from both ends, anterior and posterior. We don't want to have too much of a sway either way, just being decently strong in there is going to help out, but also looking at that single leg training, split squats, pistol squats, rear foot elevated, anything like that. And also on the other side of the coin, our single leg RDLs and hip thrusts as well. Building up a good base level of strength is going to help all the muscles absorb force when we're running, jumping, sprinting, playing sport, as opposed to it all going through the joints where we kind of see unhappy knees if that's the case. The last one that really helps alleviate pain if you already have it, and also prevent and build up some capacity around the tendons in our joint, is isometric holds. So I like doing ones such as a split squat hold and different sort of position, maybe in a step up, A-frame holds, and also on the backside, sort of like Chinese planks or some GHD holds. Looking at developing capacity and strength in our tendons across the joint is going to help us tolerate higher loads and more repetitive loads down the track. So those are 4 ways that I like to approach knee health programming. So hopefully you can add those into your program and alleviate some knee pain or knee problems down the track. If you've got any questions, drop them in the comments below. Cheers.